Manchester United's latest training session has become a focal point for fans and pundits alike, offering glimpses into tactical intent, player form, and the intangible momentum that can tilt a rivalry in a single overcast afternoon. Here's your comprehensive look at what's unfolding on the training ground as United prepare for a landmark clash. Setting the scene, why this session feels different. High-stakes context. The upcoming clash, whether it's a league showdown, a domestic cup tie, or a fierce European fixture, carries significant weight in the season's trajectory. A positive performance can catalyze a winning run, a misstep could stall momentum. Pressure and contrast. The pressure from fans, media, and the club's own ambitions creates an atmosphere where every touch, pass, and sprint is magnified. Momentum and morale. Training sessions just before a big game often reveal how the squad has translated recent form into practice routines, and how quickly players are adapting to tactical tweaks. The training ground atmosphere. Vibrant energy. The session is marked by intense focus, with players communicating loudly, encouraging one another, and sprinting through drills with purpose. The tempo suggests a team that believes it can dictate proceedings on matchday. Sharp routines. Modern training camps often blend tactical drills with conditioning. Expect to see rapid transition sequences, pressing patterns, and shape work that mirrors the anticipated in-game shape. Coaching dialogue. The atmosphere is one of constructive coaching, with managers and staff offering clear instructions, adjustments, and reinforcement of the game plan. This is where theory meets practice in real time. Tactical elements on the training pitch. 1. Pressing and shape. High-intense press. The session appears to emphasize coordinated pressing triggers timed pressure to win the ball higher up the pitch, reducing the opposition's time in possession. Compact defensive shape. When out of possession, the team maintains a compact block to deny spaces between lines. This compactness is crucial for quickly recovering the ball and launching counter presses. 2. Transition and counter-attack drills. Quick transitions. Players work on flipping from defense to attack in moments after regaining possession, aiming to exploit disorganized back lines. Front foot movement. Attacking players demonstrate willingness to make diagonal runs, creating overloads in wide areas or behind the defense. 3. Possession and build-up. Controlled build-up. In possession, the emphasis is on patient build-up with deliberate passing, ensuring control before breaking lines with forward passes. Midfield dynamics. Central midfielders rotate positions to maintain passing options and create space for attacking pivots. 4. Finishing drills. Varied finishing. Strikers and wingers test finishing against goalkeepers with a mix of precision shots, chips, and driven efforts from different angles. One-touch finishing. A common feature is rapid, one-touch finishing to mirror game-like pressure and reduce reaction time for attackers. Player focus. Who to watch. Note, specific player names can vary by season and match, but certain roles tend to stand out in a typical United training session before a big clash. The prolific finisher. A forward's confidence often surges in training before a big game, with clinical finishing in tight spaces. The creative midfield architect. A playmaker or deep-lying midfielder who crafts chances and unlocks lines with clever passes. The energizer on the wing. A wide player who stretches defenses, times runs, and delivers accurate crosses or cutbacks. The defensive multi-tool. A center-back or full-back who reads the game well, providing leadership and composure in build-up and pressing sequences. Managerial insight. Tactical tweaks on the horizon. Formation flexibility. United's coaching team often keeps a flexible approach, ready to switch formations, whether it's a 4-3-3 for width and pressing or a 3-5-2-3-4-3 to bolster the midfield and backline for specific opponents. Press triggers. The session likely reinforces pressing triggers moments when to step, when to drop into a compact 4-1-4-1, or when to aggressive press to win the ball higher up. Transition priorities. Emphasis on quick transitions to exploit space left by opposition during build-up play, turning possession gains into rapid, dangerous counterattacks. The role of fitness and recovery. Load management. Given the congested schedule many teams face, there's careful attention to player load, ensuring peak performance while minimizing injury risk. Injury prevention drills. Warm UPS, mobility work, and targeted strength routines help keep players resilient, especially when fixtures pile up. Fan and media perspectives. Hype and anticipation. Fans dissect training footage, looking for signals like newly implemented set-piece routines, player positioning, or signs of improved chemistry. Narrative threads. Media outlets often frame the training session as a barometer of form, a predictor of lineup choices, or a glimpse into the club's strategic direction for the match. What this could mean on match day. Momentum boost. A dynamic training session can translate into confidence and swagger on the pitch. Tactical clarity. Players should enter the game with a clearer understanding of roles, pressing triggers, and transition plans. Injury status clarity. Training output can partially reveal who is fit to start, who is monitoring minute restrictions, and who is set to feature off the bench. Final thoughts. The pulse before kickoff. The buzz surrounding Manchester United's training session ahead of a clash is more than just fan chatter. It's a window into the club's preparation, mindset, and readiness to take on a rival with ambition and pedigree. As the whistle that signals kickoff nears, the training ground intensity lingers in the air, translating into a palpable confidence that the team has done the hard yards, refined the plan, and is ready to execute when it matters most.